Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I would like to talk to you about something very important if you are a student of BYU pathway and you're starting out to look for opportunities. And if you're looking for opportunities out there, you need to stand out, and there are several things that we need to talk about. But the first thing I will be talking to you today that is very crucial is your portfolio. So, what is a portfolio in the first place? What a portfolio seems to achieve in this, we are going to do that. We are going to do justice to that. So, I'm going to have you make use of what your portfolio to your own advantage. Now I'll be presenting. So now, what is a portfolio? A portfolio is a curated collections of works and achievements and skills that demonstrate your own ability, experience and accomplishment in a specific field. Okay, so what portfolio seems to address is your ability to what, to create, to be more creative and technical. Even in academics, it is very important that you have this portfolio in place. It's always helpful. It showcases, it eliminates the chances of having a doubtful mindset about what you are presenting, because portfolio, the resume alone would not only catch the thing and would not also address the issue. So this is why portfolio is an evidence of what you are currently doing. I mean, what you are doing and what you've achieved so far. So, what are the key purpose of portfolio? What are the key things to address in portfolio? As you've heard me say the other time, it showcases your skills, and it's also the skills such as any past experience you have, and it shows that you are more creative, and then the kind of person that is more open to an increased ideology. So this is some of the things that you have to do, because once you are able to showcase your skills, you're telling the potential employer with your resume that I am the right man guy for that job. Okay, so proof of experience is another thing. Okay, it also shows that when you have your pages, you have your portfolio consisting of information on your page, information about what your capability is, what you've done and in the past, and what you have actually showcased. So this is what portfolio is used for. That's the major reason why it's there anyway. So you tell your story, ability for you to express yourself, tell people out there what you can do, is something that you can put on portfolio, not in your resume. Build credibility. Apart from this, if someone send me a CV and I'm looking at the CV, what about your portfolio? If you have a portfolio that showcases that this is where you've worked and this is how creative you have designed something very nice to also buttress your point with your CV, I think I can consider such a person. If I'm an employer, I will definitely consider such a person as hardworking fellow, because it goes beyond ordinary people, and that is, these are things that set you apart. Now, differentiate yourself. Yes, that is the essence of that. So it's also, most people submit resume and they say, oh, they are fine, and they are okay with that. No, in fact, some company also demand that you submit cover letter. How you express yourself in a letter form also tells how well you can express yourself. So these are things that employers definitely will look into. Okay, now, type of portfolio, we have digital portfolio. Digital portfolio are the portfolio that you have online. These are portfolio you have in computers, right? So that have a computer representation. Okay, your resume can be one, your website, static website or website can be one showcasing your skills, and this is something that you very need. You need it. Okay, the physical portfolio are the printed form of portfolio, your ID and everything. You have it in the CV that you've printed out. You want to give to an employer or for whatever you want to have it printed out. Okay, these are physical portfolio. Okay, physical item of what you can do, but it should be described, it should be something that is tangible, that you can touch, right? The hybrid is the combination of both in a system setup. Okay, so what's included in a portfolio? What are the things that is included in a portfolio? We have work samples of work you have done. You can look at the case studies that you've worked on with a professor, or something that you've actually resolved. And you can also talk about the resume, your CV, You can also have your CV in a portfolio, in your portfolio. And about you, you have to be very, very let people know who you are. Be outspoken, be out there to speak more about yourself, your testimonies, and testimonies from people who have worked with you. And that is why I always ask someone I work with to always give me a feedback. With that feedback, I will just use it to post it there and then tell the people that these are the things that people are saying about me. That is true. Okay. We also have contact information. How can people reach you? You should be reachable via your portfolio platform. Okay, that is going to be your website or study website. Yes, people are considering maybe I'm going to be able to create a website. Don't worry, you don't have to be technical before you be able to create one for yourself. I'm going to show you how to do that at the end of this video. Now we also have create example of what industries that uses. We have a creative industry. Any creative fields definitely use a portfolio. So as an employer, they will be looking at this as a tool for your hiring potentiality. Okay, so that is something that we look at. And even in technical field, in technical anything technical or development skills set area, they will definitely be needing content writing, content creation. You will definitely be website SEO, customer care, whatever it is that you are working with and you want to set yourself apart. Portfolio is also a good point. Business consultancy, if you want to have a portfolio for rendering of services, you can consider creating one for yourself. Now, what are the key features? What are the key features of an effective portfolio? Number one, everyone knows that English is the basic language for most people, for most working environment, right? So, if not for anything, please, you have to make sure that your English is very, very simple and easy to work with. Okay, make it at a basic level. Okay, so easy to navigate with what, with a logical structure. You must be able to present your portfolio in a way that, okay, after your let anyone knows about you, you can easily move to the next phase, which is what, which is maybe your educational background, or you want to have something that has to do with your employability, maybe your employment history or something like that. If you all those things, you can put them there. But remember, portfolio is not about describing where you work and what are the things you've done. It's about showcasing what you have done. So you can put your project there. Your project can come, and you can put your proficiencies, your skills. You can also describe things you have achieved, right? So let your portfolio speak for itself. Okay, be concise and just be straight to the point. Don't wiggle things around. So professional design consistency is very, very important. And your branding, you have to have maybe some kind of logo or something that makes you unique, reflect your personality and what unique strengths. Okay, so you should address that as well. So now going to, some people might be thinking what portfolio is and what resume is. There is a clear difference between the two. A resume is just a summary of your academic work history and skills. Like I said in the other time, the portfolio is about showcasing what you want, what you have achieved, right? What you are currently working on. So these are things that will definitely project you. So it's different from a resume. A resume, you can have your work history, educational background, and your skills, right? But you can be more, it should be, in most cases, it's going to be what, text based, right? In portfolio, you can have pictures, visuals, and anything that showcase that what these are the projects you have done. So it's very, very much important that you create a portfolio that works for it. So visual aspect is where portfolio comes in. Your resume consists of what, you can put your link to your portfolio in your resume, which is also good if you're having a digital resume sent to your an employer, so they can look into that and also see that, okay, you have done this, you have done that. These are the visual aspects. So when I combine these two together, it's more effective than you just sending a resume without your without your portfolio. So in a nutshell, what portfolio addresses, that portfolio answers this question: can this person actually do this work? That's the essence of portfolio. Please, once you have known this, please, now we are going to I'm going to show you how to create your own portfolio at with ease, right? So now let's look at that. So let's go into this is what we are going to do. Okay, this is what we are going to do. We are going to create a new we're going to our web page. So we are going to type in maybe we go to google.com, whatever it is your search engine is. Then you type create a personal portfolio website. Okay, so from there you can scroll down. We have canvas. Canvas is just for you to drag and drop, right? You can create your own canvas page, and then it's easy for you to create a portfolio easily. Okay, with that in mind, you can just go and click here to create portfolio. Then you can download the portfolio the way you want it. Okay, so this is very easy, and you can then host your portfolio anywhere you want it hosted. Hosting simply means is a place where you have this running in form of a website, right? There are a lot of templates here you can use to create your own portfolio, right? So you can create a positive portfolio that is impactful. Then you can change the picture, you upload your picture, whatever it is. For example, let me just pick one here. Let me pick this one. It's simple, right? So let's apply all these 6 pages. Okay, you can see experience and all that, but if I were you have to make it unique, right? So that will make you stand out, right? So this is just more or less, I like dark screen. I don't know, maybe because maybe you just type your name, whatever it is. For example, maybe this is David. You have to just be creative with what you have. Okay, just have to do something that's worthwhile for you. And what is your job role? You can describe your job role, or you can decide to move it to somewhere nice. So when you are done with the whole of this, you'll be downloading something we called you can publish it in the form of what, a website. You can publish it, and then that is going to do the rest for you. Then you just publish it, and it's going to be whatever name you want at your canvas website, right? So if you don't have a static, you can use this to create your own portfolio. It's going to be helpful. Let's say I'm going to say David right? So, and I'm going to publish this, unless if the name has been picked somewhere before, then you'll be able to, you see it's not publishing it. So once that is done, I'm done with my portfolio. But you have to make sure that your portfolio is what is you copy this link. Let's go to the website, and you paste it and you press enter. Okay, with this you'll be able to see the portfolio website created for me. Okay, so and this it should look something similar like this, right? So this is how it should be. Okay, this is not me technically. I just wanted you to see that it's possible for you to create a portfolio that is very impactful. So imagine if this is you can go back and you redo it, and if you have issues, you can keep on, you can edit your design. If you don't like it, you can do that, and so on and so forth. Canvas make it easy for you to create a portfolio, right? So that is how to create one. And lastly, you can also look at a website called Webflow. Create a portfolio with this. So Webflow is also another drag and drop opportunity that you can use to create your Webflow, your website. So if you don't, you are not tech savvy, you can use these two. They are very helpful. So you can click for a start and you keep on registering and do that. But as for me, I would like to use this. Okay, and one of the reason of a programmatic type of experience is that for those of you in tech, you should consider using this. And the reason for this is that it gives you a full hands-on experience on how to work with your portfolio, right? So you can create something that relates to whatever work you want to do, and this is a sample work portfolio that is available on this website as well. You can use that opportunity to learn HTML, CSS, style sheet, and all that from this page, which is going to help you. Okay, it's going to help you. So since you've created it, it's going to be your own portfolio. Okay, so this is how you can work things out for yourself. I hope that this video is helpful. If it's helpful, please share with your colleagues. is going to help them stand out whenever they are looking for work. And make sure that you create a nice portfolio that is very attractive and meets your own purpose. Remember, portfolio is about showcasing things you have done, not things you work for so company. No, it's about you showcasing that you have built this. This is a website. These are the sample projects you have done. Then they can see the project link, maybe in your GitHub repo or something like that. So that will be helpful. I think that is going to be an example. So if you want me to show an example, just let me know. You can give a comment, then I can bring out some example of a good portfolio and how it meets the requirement. With that being said, thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe once again. I am here to support you, to assist you in getting work. And the best way to get work is not only to get stuck in one, put all your eggs in one basket, you should also look for other alternatives. I thank you all for listening. God bless you, and do enjoy the rest of the day. Bye bye.